The part of Minecraft that everybody loves. Yeah, quote unquote, loves. Oh, there's the internet. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Gotcha. No ender pearl? Oh, yep. Good. Whew. Concerned that was all for nothing. Alright, we have our sheep back safe and sound. And I've started feeding and multiplying these guys. Come on, eat. Can you eat? Nope, not yet. We got 6 of these guys in here so far. I'm getting quite a bit of wood. Or, not wood, wool. That's other W word. And that will help us with some of our thermal expansion stuff, believe it or not. Because this guy has the opportunity to make shiny metal out of pulverizing ferrous ore. Where are you? I got like a stack and a half somewhere in here. Ferrous. There it is. This kind of stuff. And the shiny metal is used for some of the higher end thermal expansion stuff. But these augments here are what we want to make. Let's go and look for augment. It is, here we go. So if we make a secondary sieve, then we get an 11% secondary chance. And then we stabilize frame is a 33%. And then you got this one, the gyro servo feedback. Now this one requires cryothium dust, which is a blizz, and those things are very rare to find, but we can at least do the stabilized frame, which is bronze, hardened glass. We got glowstone dust and black rock wool, and I think that is just gravel or cobble and a wool. So I'll have to make that, but let's get the bronze, and we got hardened glass glowstone. Okay. Yeah, this just says rock wool is all these multicolor rock wool. So in order to get this rock wool stuff, we have to take a induction smelter from thermal expansion, and we have to kind of make these ingots out of dust with some impurities like sand, and it creates this slag. To make rock wool, we just throw it in our smelter and it just cooks straight into rock wool. So slag creates rock wool. Takes a little bit to figure that out. It's not really something that's listed as a recipe, so like if we go and look for rock wool, hopefully it'll tell us, but there we go. Yeah, see, it's just like, oh, shaped crafting. If we went and looked at light gray, then it will tell us. Alright, to make the augment that we want, the secondary level 2, you know, we need hardened glass, the glowstone, bronze, and the rock wool that we just got. Now, I think we put our bronze back in here, yes. Then we got glowstone over here, and we got hardened glass. No. I must have used it all. Okay. So hardened glass, if I recall correctly, is obsidian and lead. So we need to make more obsidian. My bucket is over here. Okay, so we just throw some lava into our extruder. You can see I actually made an upgrade to this. This is now a hardened extruder, so it can do more, it can hold more, and I added an augment for a level 1. It can do more at one time too, so that's going to be nice. Let's go ahead and pulverize that. I even have a level 2 here, but we have to get this thing up to a what is it? Reinforced. That's the word. Alright, so we now have that, and we need the lead. Where are you? There you go. Alright, let's look up the pattern. Hardened glass. That's a facade. There we go. So, obsidian and lead. Okay. So we got the obsidian. Does it want an actual lead bar? Let's try the lead bars. Yes. Lead bars. Now we can grab that one. I just usually make a whole lot of hardened glass. Let's put more obsidian in. There. Good. Nice thing about this sag mill is you can watch it, and occasionally it'll give you a lot more than you would have expected. So it makes a good ore doubler. Alright, now to make this, we can just shift click the question mark and pull out that. Then we can see if we can actually, yes. So in order to use these, it requires the level 1 and the level 2. There we go. Thought it required the level 1 on there first. Yes. Requires previous levels to be installed. So this won't work until we get a level 1 on there as well. So let's see, we need that one as well. So bronze and normal wool. We do have normal wool and some bronze. Great. Oh, that one. Grab that. So in order for this one to actually work with our level 2, we need to actually do a reinforced pulverizer. Let's pop this guy out. Put you away. Go here. Alright. Pop this guy off. Let's take a peek at him. He is a hardened. So we need to do reinforced. And I believe that requires signalium. So let's see, we have, okay, so reinforced, yep, signalium with the hardened glass. That's going to require us to make this blend, silver, copper, destabilized redstone. And that looks like we're going to be making magma crucible would probably be the best option. Let's see, magma crucible requires a machine frame, a leadstone energy frame, nether brick, ingvar gear. Let's see what the leadstone is. Block of redstone, lead, and glass. Fortunately, we do have some redstone. Here, you go down. This is a luggage, by the way. It's a chest with sticks around it and a diamond on top. Basically, it's a portable chest. It follows us around. And if I wanted to, I could throw that out and, yep, goes and munches it. Nom, nom, nom. Alright, so let's see. That was a block of redstone. Then we got the lead and the glass. So we'll just do it real simple like that. Did we toss our lead? Yes. More lead. There it is. Oh, that's not inside. Yep, he's at our door. Go away, nobody's home. Alright. Machine frame. Nether brick. Let's see, bar here. We are full up to the teeth in here. Let's see, we'll move that out. All right. One of these. We need some nether brick. Good thing I grabbed some nether rack right there. Let's go ahead and cook that up. Alright, now that we got our 2 nether brick, let's go ahead and make our machine. Let's actually do it with hardened. There we go. Then we're going to need a fluid transposer as well. We're running out of machine space here. Let's do this and that. So, magma crucible. And then we need to do, let's just make it while we're at it, fluid transposer. Or did we already make one? It's got a bucket, so. Igneous, nope, we don't have one yet. So, copper, glass, bucket. Then we can build our fluid transposer. Alright. We'll place you here. So we'll have the magma crucible to make destabilized redstone. And then we'll have it flow down into here. We'll pick it up in buckets. But we need to provide it with power. So we need to break that. And let's break here as well. And we have some energy conduit. And we just place it here, there. All up the back side probably, why not? And we'll catch those as well. Then we'll have to make another bucket because we wasted that one on our transposer. Now we can power everything from either this one or that one, and it feeds all of the machines right up to that one. Still need to tap the sawmill into there, so let me use this last one on that. I'll just make some more of this stuff. Yep, now we're getting somewhere. Now it takes, I think, 8 to fill a bucket. 6, 7, 8. Takes quite a bit, so we'll sit on that for a sec and make some signalium. Alright, so it took 10 redstone to get basically 1,000 millibuckets. So now we got our destabilized redstone. Now we get some copper, dust, and I believe it was silver. Let's do some crafting here. Like so. Yes. Now we got a blend. It gives us our bucket back. We'll just stick it back in the transposer. Now we can go ahead and burn that. There we go. Now we can do reinforced right there. So gear and hardened or fused quartz there. So one gear. We got our hardened glass. So we just need to arrange it around the machine like it showed. Let's see, hardened glass there, 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 and there. And then our pulverizer. Pull that out. Slap that down so it can pull some more power. And we can fit our augment right there in that spare slot. Aha. All that for some ferrous grinding. Isn't that terrible? Let's see, where is it? Ferrous ore. We got a whole bunch there. Now, the last upgrade is kind of expensive. I'd like to find some blizz to actually get that upgrade, but I have no idea where our ice spike biome is. So we'll only use as much as we need to get some shiny. Then we'll worry about getting some cryothium dust later, but that's going to be kind of end game stuff. It's going to take quite a bit of effort. So this should be good for now. Come on, give us our secondary. Pretty low chance to begin with, so I'm not expecting too much shiny ore. Once we get a quarry going, then ferrous is going to be readily available to us, and we can pretty much play the odds and get, you know, a shiny every stack. I don't know. It'll be a little bit. Alright, one of the main alloys in Ender IO is energetic alloy. You have to use it to create vibrant alloy, and it's pretty much one of the important ones for some of the higher end piping and that kind of stuff. You can see up here we got the enhanced energy conduit. This is one of the best power transfer pipes in Ender IO. The best one is actually this one, the Ender energy conduit, but that's vibrant alloy, which requires ender pearls, which, as you've seen, has been kind of rare, but you know, we've been able to use the ender to go get some. So I'm gonna actually make some vibrant alloy, but it's going to be used for some other stuff because we don't quite need 20,000 RF per tick on our pipes just yet. So I'm going to make these lesser ones. They're the 5,120 RF per tick. That's basically the equivalent of 64 of these with octadic capacitors, or what, half that, double, yeah. So 128 of these, all lined up into one of these little energy pipes in order to max just these. So 124, yeah, we're not going to see that quite yet. Now we do have this option. This is actually a cheaper one. It's redstone and iron. Make this conductive iron, and that's pretty easy for beginner stuff, like beginning, but that's 640 RF per tick. That's just a few generators, and definitely a little weaker than what I would like. So I'm going to go with this stuff, even though it's slight overkill. It's better because you can't actually upgrade these energy conduits. So you make what you got and you get to keep it. You can't break it down, that kind of stuff. So I prefer not to waste resources. Let's grab that. Now, to make the conduits, you have conduit binder. So that's gravel, sand, and some clay. Good thing we got lots of clay. And we did get some sand. We can actually just throw some cobble through a sag mill to get more if we need it. And you want to be careful not to overdo it on this stuff, because it is going to make quite a bit. So we'll just throw that here and here. We'll just throw a couple in there. So that gave us 16. You saw it made 8 at a time. And then we can cook that up. Let's throw it through. We can do the induction smelter probably. Nope. Don't want to cook it in a furnace either. We'll just pull these out. Alright. As you see, it cooks rather fast, and 3 at a time is going to make us 12, so it makes 4 conduit binder per. So that's definitely going to kick out quite a bit of stuff. So yeah, don't overdo it when you're crafting it, you'll be fine. Now it takes 6 and a row of your bars. We'll just pull out 24 for now. That should actually wire us up pretty good. Not just here, but with something else I plan on doing. Let's get back to creating more. Gonna have to go get some more glowstone at this rate. But that is all the time that we have for today. A lot of crafting, a lot of crafting. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me through all of that. I guarantee it does get more exciting in our next episode because, well, we're going to use this stuff that we made in this episode and get our power situation sorted out. So go ahead and hit that like button and do subscribe so you can stay tuned for our next episode. We will see you later.